A movie that's always near the top of my favorite animated movies list is The Lion King. Taking inspiration from Hamlet, this Disney animated movie featured memorable Elton John songs, a stellar cast including Darth Vader, Ferris Bueller, and Mr. Bean, one of, if not the most beloved Disney villain songs performed by Alfred, and it even spawned 2 successful sequels, as well as a Broadway musical. So what possible flaw could this movie have? What aspect of this movie could anyone point out as being strange or inappropriate? Believe it or not, there are quite a few options to choose from. Now, I could talk about how the lions are racist, seeing as how the black manes are associated with being evil. I could discuss the Nazi hyenas, or perhaps the fact that Rafiki may have inspired some of Michael Jackson's antics. Hell, I could even focus on how messed up it is that all of these animals line up in front of Pride Rock as if they want to be eaten by the lion.
You made me lose my lunch.
None of these things really take me out of the movie for any period of time. I guess there's no real flaw with this movie, just a bunch of random cultural references I can make while watching. So there it is, I've got... Wait. How many men are in this Pride? Holy balls. I think I've got something.
Something terrible, but I don't want to talk about it.
Good, we don't want to hear about it.
So as we can see, there are 3 male lions that show up throughout this movie. We have Mufasa, who is the king and leader of the group. Scar is his less impressive brother who prefers to stay on the outside of the pride. Then we have Simba, who is the young prince.
Young master, one day you will be king.
The romantic tension in this movie comes from the relationship between Simba and Nala. And let's face it, this scene is pretty much as close to sex as a Disney animated movie would ever show. This is actually pretty disturbing and messed up considering the fact that Simba and Nala are brother and sister. Let me explain. The pride is shown as being made up of Lioness and the leader of the group, which would be the one male figure, Mufasa. That means every kid in that pride shares a father in the king. What about Scar, you say? Well, Scar cannot possibly be Nala's father because, as shown in The Lion King 2, Simba's Pride, all of the offspring on Scar's side of the family share his darker color with the black mane. This shows that Nala is indeed Mufasa's daughter. In the animal kingdom, this does happen, but for a Disney animated movie, this is pretty messed up. These lions are given more human characteristics and personalities in order for the audience to connect to them. But now you have a movie promoting a brother and sister hooking up, which is one big flaw, dude.
And everybody's okay with this?
No, of course not.
Oh,
Ed?
Overall, this does not take away from the movie all that much. Kids won't even notice something like this, and even most adults wouldn't realize this until it's pointed out to them. You're welcome. Therefore, I have to admit that this movie is still very entertaining and will continue to be towards the top of the list for my favorite animated movies. I have to give this movie 4 incestuous lions out of 5.
It's a small world after all.
No, anything but that.
what do you want me to do? Dress and drag and do the hula? Wow! If you're hungry for a hunk of fat and juicy meat, eat my buddy Bumper here because he has a treat. Coming down a dine, on a Stacy swine, all you have to do is get in line. Ah, you aching?
Yup.
For some bacon?
Yup.
He's a big pig.
Yup.
You can be a big pig too. Hey!
What was that?
Thanks for watching.